are ways of really trying to overachieve, but I don't think that I'd do that. Now, I was just approached by a man from some security company, Reliance Protection, also known as Protectron. Yes, he's like a fucking Autobot of protection that will come to your house and give you this two-way communication system that comes through your 3G network. Now, I just spent the last hour or so talking with this individual, very nice guy, a Mr. Near. He had quite an interesting background. He's French and Italian, and he grew up in Israel, which is really cool. Don't mind me if my eyes seem to be shifting back and forth. I'm doing a little bit dual recording or just over vlogging. And he offered me this amazing security system, which, there's this control panel worth $400, 3 secure door sensors for when someone comes through, a motion sensor, like $300 for the door sensors, $200 for the motion sensor, a smoke detector, heat sensor, photoelectric thing that it recognizes particulates, and if there's more than a 15-degree temperature change in an hour. I live in Alberta. If there's not a 15-degree temperature change within an hour, something is probably going drastically wrong with the weather. So I'm not too sure how that's going to work out very well. And then there's a key, a kind of a what you'd get for automatic car starter, a very common thing to have in Alberta. You have this thing to turn on and turn off your security system remotely from like when you're leaving or entering your house. It's kind of like I'm locking my house when I leave. That is extremely cool. I like the idea. I love the concept. The whole thing here, like he's like, $1,700 value, we charge you nothing. All we want you to do is put a sign out in front of your place saying that you have the security system. I'm thinking to myself, well, how can this be wrong? This seems almost too good to be true. Yes, this man will come to your house and plate it with gold. All we want you to do is have a gold house. Then I come home and I have no stairs. But I live in a bungalow, I don't have any stairs anyways, but that's not the point. It's just when something this good comes along, it is very difficult to trust it. I had a similar situation a few years ago with Direct Energy Essential Services. They come to my door and they're like, the government is going to charge you too much for gas. They're going to bend you over a coffee table and take all your gas. And then they want my natural gas too. And so I'm like, oh my God, I don't want that to happen to me. I'll go poor. They're like, sign here. I'm like, yes. And then I get my bill. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm paying 3 times more than I was before for my gas. And now I'm paying for my electricity on this. I don't even remember agreeing to that shit. And that's what happens when you're faced with such an amazing deal. They're like, oh, it's amazing. You save all this money. And they're like, duh, I love to save money. I'll just do whatever you say, lady guy. And then next thing you know, you're signed into a 5-year contract getting screwed every month. And it's just I know a security system is not like your natural gas provider who likes to screw you every month. It's something that adds value to your home, adds security to your home, adds peace of mind to you and whoever may be in your home with you. It's something that it's uncomparable. Well, it is. The only thing that I can compare it to is how the situation came about. A person came to my door and said, I have something amazing to offer to you. They didn't say that, I'm just paraphrasing. And I'm like, oh, this is an amazing offer. But this time I'm like, you know what? No. I will get back to you. And now I'm wondering to myself, like, the only charge is a $100 administration fee, which is not bad, considering I get like $2,000 security system for $100. And then $51 a month plus tax, or $55 a month for security. So it's an added bill, like another $650 a year that I'll be paying towards something, which, I've been living here for 4 years. I only just recently experienced my first bit of vandalism. You know, someone drew a giant cock on my wall. Yes, yes, get it out now. Ha ha ha. And so, I have nice things. I don't want them to be taken. It's not like a security system is going to stop it, but it's going to deter. It's not going to prevent it from ever happening, but it will make it less likely. Okay, I just said the same thing twice. But that's the point I'm trying to make. Oh, I'm getting too twitchy with this one. I gotta change perspective. Oh, my arm. It's sore and it hurts. So, whoever watches these, if you guys even anyone ever watches these, I doubt many people do. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Go for it, Garrett. Put in comments. You're stupid. If you watch this within the next, I don't know, not today, then it's probably too late. I've either gotten it or I've refused it completely, and I'm not going to be getting it at all. So if you do comment after that, you're fucking stupid. No, you're not. You're just really late and slow at this shit. It's okay. I still love you so very, very much. So, I will update you whether I have gotten myself a security system, whether I am safer, or if I'm going to be robbed soon. Please don't rob me. I'd be very, very appreciated if you did not rob me. Yes.